Hey folks, another day with rain on the radar. Real scattered stuff. Again today, not everybody got rained on, but a few folks did. Came down pretty hard for a time. And we're still seeing some activity popping up this evening right here in the middle part of the valley once again. Let's go a little bit closer. This stuff fired up just on the west side of Harlingen and continues pushing off to the west. We're standing, the TV station's right about here. So it's all around us, but it's not raining on top of us just yet. This should continue pushing to the west and it'll pulse up and then probably die out, but there's a pretty good chance there'll be more around the area later tonight during the early part of the day tomorrow. We're still tracking an upper disturbance will not just push this through, but more besides that. Look out in the Gulf. There's still an awful lot of moisture. Now, a lot of this gets close to the coast and dies, and then we see stuff fire up again once it begins to move inland. Future track may be a little bullish on what's out there right now, but still late tonight, early tomorrow, a lot of clouds, scattered showers, maybe a thunderstorm mixed in, kind of like today. And the thunderstorms have been not severe at all, but a little thunder and lightning, so we'll call it a thunder shower, if you will, and then it just moves on out. Very fast moving. Don't drop a lot of rain unless one kind of sits on top of you for a while. That's happened in a couple of spots. Most of them just keep moving. Friday, spotty stuff possible again into Friday night, and then Saturday we do it all over again. We're keeping that chance of rain in there for the next, not just 3 days, but 7 days, but tomorrow probably the best chance. Then it goes down to 30 and 20, kind of back to the normal sea breeze stuff by the weekend. Here are your current temperatures, and boy, it's been a while since we've shown you numbers like this at 6 o'clock. Just about the entire valley with two exceptions, Rio Grande City and Brownsville. The rest of the valley in the 80s right now. 83 Weslaco and Edinburgh, 89 in Raymondville. Forecast lows tonight, though, still in the upper 70s and low 80s. A light easterly wind, and then tomorrow back up in the low to mid 90s again, but still at or a little bit below average across the area with an easterly wind and scattered showers. Normal high for this time of year is 94. We're going 92 and then back above average for Friday and Saturday, but not dramatically so. See Gordon up here, still a depression kind of churning up through the deep south while we see an awful lot of moisture in the western Gulf kind of sneaking into our area. A little disturbance kind of mixed in over here. So as Gordon goes that way, this disturbance goes westward and keeps that shower chance with us. Our best chance is as that goes through tonight and we're on the east side of it tomorrow. It continues to pull away and kind of fades from the picture by the time we get to Friday and into Saturday. So by then we're back to the normal sea breeze stuff. Stuff fires up near the coast and moves inland. Very spotty, not nearly as big of an aerial coverage by the time we get to the weekend, but still stuff will be around. So the Gulf, well, with the exception of this now, nothing going on. The Caribbean's quiet, but the Atlantic is not so quiet. We'll talk more about Florence in a moment. Another system coming off the coast of Africa now has a really good chance of developing. There's another one behind that that's got a shot at developing as well. But Florence, certainly the big one out there right now, Category 4 with 130-mile-per-hour winds. Watch this forecast path. It goes northwest, but then turns straight westward for a while, weakens, but then starts to strengthen again as it goes northwestward. Some of the models bring this really close to the east coast of the U.S. by the end of next week, so we'll be watching that very carefully. Not in the Gulf, but the East Coast may have to deal with something getting awfully close to them. Mostly cloudy tonight. A thunderstorm's a possibility. Spotty stuff, a low of 77. Tomorrow back to 92. Still mostly cloudy. Still a shower storm in a few spots. Your chance of rain tomorrow stands at 50%. Friday and Saturday about 96. Back to 94 for Sunday, Monday, and then 95 Tuesday and Wednesday. Notice at least the chance for a shower every day during the forecast. That is your updated First Warn 5 forecast.